Good evening. It's been some days since I've been down here doing this. Okay, and I am down to the last 12 cards, and I am going to do them two at a time. So, okay. So, in Universe Unconscious, we've got the Lovers and the Four of Pentacles. And I'm going to figure out how to make that fit in these. Little bits of space left there. Okay. Air, the Fool, and the Ace of Pentacles. Excuse me. The Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. And in fire, we have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Huh. Okay. And Earth. Huh. I thought that this is curious. Okay. I have the Knight of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. I thought I just counted these and had 12 cards left. Oh, I do have 12 cards left, dumbass. This is this is with 10 cards. We're doing water, the Chariot, and the Four of Wands. Goofy brain, goofy brain. So I have I think we will and we'll just do the last three as a separate thing together. 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, and Page of Pentacles. That is an interesting combo. Okay. So this is the 4th. Yep. I know I'm gonna probably end up letting this take. Excuse me. A couple of days since I started so late. Let's just get it all plotted. And then do the journaling tomorrow. Whoa, goofball, let yourself run out of the stencil. the Lovers. And Nine of Pentacles. And the Fool and the Ace of Pentacles. The Queen and King of Swords. And Knight of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. And the Chariot. And the Four of Wands. And Nine of Swords. Ten of Swords. And the Page of Pentacles. And that's what I am going to do tonight. I will do more tomorrow. Stay safe, everybody. Peace. I love you all. Toodles. Okay. I am finally finished with this all these days later. And I'm just gonna do the readings for each position stuff, and maybe I'll read what I jotted down. I don't know. Depends on how much time I have. Okay. I describe a soulmate as a soul-nurturing mate, someone who nurtures your soul, thereby promoting insight and growth. Karen Salmashon. Probably butchered her name. The card signifies perfect union, harmony, communication, and a deep connection with another. You are willing to be in your most vulnerable state, open your heart, and share your truest feelings. You are learning to understand yourself, your value, and to accept dualities in order to build unity from which love can flow. And the Four of Pentacles. The territorialism and desire to possess things comes directly from the ego, which strives to own and control things. Your spirit already knows you own nothing, It's a matter of realizing that your happiness does not depend on your ownership of things. They help you in your journey, but they are not the journey itself. Karen Kingston. You have attained a significant wealth by having accomplished your goals, but are now placing too much value on material things, which make you protective and a bit greedy. Honor your wealth without getting too attached to it, and find a healthy balance between saving and spending. Communicate, don't hoard the inner revelations of my universe. That's what came with that. And we have the Fool and Ace of Pentacles. The Fool. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for. And if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing, it doesn't interest me how old you are. I want to know if you will risk looking like a fool for love, for your dream, for the adventure of being alive. Oriah Mountain Dreamer. A card of new beginnings, opportunity, potential, and adventure. Follow your heart and embrace the unknown, leaving behind any fear or worry. Have an open mind, a sense of excitement and trust where the universe is taking you. This is about new experiences, personal growth, and development. As the journey continues, the inner spaces will spill into all spaces of life. Okay, I wrote. Let's see, up to Earth down a few days ago. Interesting. Okay, and next, Queen of Swords and King of Swords. The world is a place of constant change. If we are open and ready to consider everything while remaining unbiased, we will be ready to accept these changes and utilize them to improve our lives. Daniel Willey. You are a mature, determined, and independent person, open to hearing the opinions of others. By using your intellectual power, you lead with your head, not your heart. Compassion and empathy might distract you from your task, but you must rely on your unbiased judgment and mental clarity. King of Swords. Intellect can be helpful, but it needs consciousness to be its master. Otherwise, it can behave in a very stupid way. It can misunderstand things. It can misrepresent things. It needs a master to guide it, to give it a sense of direction. That master is your being, Osho. You are the master of your emotions and are using your intellectual power and authority to achieve all that you desire. Your logic and intellect will help you navigate the path to your truth. Stay sharp and observant in considering all possible consequences to make an appropriate judgment and critical decisions. The inner to outer spillage is going to happen best by judiciously directing the energy flow. Okay? I don't know. Okay. Knight of Cups and Wheel of Fortune. Notice what happens when you follow your intuitive feelings. The result is usually increased energy and power and a sense of things flowing. Shakti Gwain. Ruled by emotions and your heart, you make decisions based on how you feel about a situation, and your intuition guides you in everything you do. You are kind, caring, and in touch with your feminine side, open to exploring your passion and ready to bring it into reality. I have always believed, and I still believe, that whatever good or bad fortune may come our way, we can always give it meaning and transform it into something of value. Herman Hesse. As we go through the ever-ending changing cycles in life, this constant change must be accepted as part of living. Remember to always cherish the blissful moments and make the most of them while they are within reach. The universe has a plan for you. What you send out into the universe will come back your way. Into ever evolving cycle I find myself a part of, keeping rooted and growing, expanding into the next cycle. Okay. And the Chariot and the Four of Wands. Chariot. Tenacity is essential for accomplishment in anything you do. Without drive, determination and a strong-willed attitude, one's level of success at many endeavors will be limited in scope. Gabriella Marigold Lindsay. You have discovered how to overcome obstacles through determination, focus, and willpower. By feeling motivated, ambitious, and confident in your abilities, you have set your objectives and are now dedicated to bringing them to fruition. Be courageous and bold in expressing your desires. Celebrating your achievements is a way to acknowledge the contribution of others who stood with you and enabled you to succeed. Dr. Prem Jagyasi. You are proud of your achievements, finally feeling supported and complete, knowing you are with people who make you feel at home. It's time to take a small break to celebrate the fruits of your labor with your loved ones and enjoy a period of happiness and security. Drive and tenacity are required elements to navigate the waters of today's environment and be able to actually celebrate how far and well I've come and the life I've constructed. And lastly, the Nine of Swords, Ten of Swords, Page of Pentacles. Worrying is carrying tomorrow's load with today's strength, carrying 2 days at once. It is moving into tomorrow ahead of time. Worrying doesn't empty tomorrow of its sorrow, it empties today of its strength. Corey ten Boom. Negative thoughts, worry, despair, and anxiety are keeping you up at night and weighing you down. The more you associate those feelings, the more they rule your life. Don't be afraid to reach out for help. It will make you realize that life is not as dreadful as it seems and lead you towards a solution or sense of peace. Ten of Swords. We are all recovering from some mistake, loss, betrayal, abuse, injustice, or misfortune. All of life is a process of recovery that never ends. We each must find ways to accept and move through the pain and to pick ourselves back up. Each tragedy is an announcement that some good will indeed come in time. Be patient with yourself. Bryant McGill. You are grieving the pain of betrayal, backstabbing, failure, final goodbye, or exhaustion, and are unable to cope. If you learn to let go and accept your current circumstances, you can draw wisdom from your defeat. Use the positive power within you to focus on the new path, and evolve into your fullest potential. And lastly, the Page of Pentacles. The road to happiness lies in two simple principles. Find what it is that interests you and that you can do well, and when you find it, put your whole soul into it, every bit of energy and ambition and natural ability you have. John D. Rockefeller. Your ambition, energy, and pragmatic approach bring you closer to turning your goals and dreams to reality. You welcome new beginnings and opportunities into your life, knowing you can create whatever you want with focused intent and action. Worrying is counterproductive. Don't let the negative end the processes moving you forward. Don't dwell on the things that are in the past. Put all energy into what has been growing for times to come, not the stuff of the past. And they're all done. There's the last entry for this crazy bunch of cards. Stay safe, everybody. Peace. Love you all. Toodles.